What's up, guys? I hope your training's going well. This is Jed Johnson from dieselcrew.com, throwing some chicken on the grill, and I thought I would do an episode of cooking with napalm. Unfortunately, I wish I had some questions for you today, but I'm not doing that today. I'm reporting on something that's happened here in the strength world that is very, very disappointing to me. I'm very sorry to hear it. A legend, as far as I'm concerned, in the strength conditioning world, fitness world, strength world, competition world, Olympic world, Vasily Alexeev has passed away, apparently from some form of heart issue, heart disease, something like that. He passed away at a heart hospital or heart clinic in Germany. Just saw it come across my Facebook timeline today, and the reason I'm doing this video is because I consider really Vasily Alexeev one of the main influences as to why I got into strength training as my main emphasis in my workouts versus just muscle building. I've talked about it a couple times here on the channel that I always wanted to lift weights and get bigger because I was a pro wrestling fan growing up, and Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior inspired me. But a couple years into serious training, I came across a picture of Alexeev training in a river or a pond or in some kind of water. And I'll put that up on the screen if it's not up already, and you're going to see the water is dripping right off the plates. And I was like, man, why would anybody train in the water? It just sounded so awesome. And I began looking up information on Alexeev. Ended up finding videos. At the time, I had ESPN Classic on our TV service, and I was able to program my VCR and tape the shows. And a couple different times they had Alexeev on there with some of his big lifts. I believe he was the first person to press 500 pounds in the Olympic press. Now, say what you want about the form that was used there and how strict it was. That's not the point of the video. The thing was, when I saw that someone would be daring enough to take weights into water and train, really thinking outside of the box, that was very inspiring to me, and I wanted to do much the same thing. Start doing things that other people weren't doing in their training. My partner at the time was the same way, and we really jumped into it, you know, head first, if you will. Just like jumping into water, like Alexeev had done with this manner of strength training that he was doing, and it was a big turning point for me, and it's something that, you know, sure, I still like to train for size, but strength is definitely right up there as one of my main goals. So it's a shame to hear that he died. I don't know exactly what the cause was. Like I said, it was in a heart clinic, but you know, I've spent hours watching Alexeev's training footage, reading articles, checking out pictures online. I mean, I was a Google-aholic back in the day when I first found out about this guy. So I guess just a moment of silence for Vasily Alexeev, and thank you for all the inspiration. May you rest in peace. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. All the best in your training. Make sure to subscribe and check out dieselcrew.com. See you next time.